Telltale, the aforementioned show, this Thursday at Chapel Theater. The show is called Thanks for Nothing. I believe, yes, thanks for nothing. I did repeat that back as soon as she said it, and she was like, what? Yeah, because it's very, like,
it's
weird to just respond to someone, thanks for nothing, when they tell you what they're doing. Anyways, please give it up for Aaliyah!
Hello. Road trips are the best, right? They're great. They're especially great after a breakup. My partner and I of 5 years broke up last year, and I was devastated. I couldn't eat, I couldn't sleep. I just didn't know who I was without my partner. And I just wanted to try and I wanted to find out who I was again, you know? So about a couple of months after my breakup, my girlfriend Bethany went up to me and she said, Aaliyah, let's feel a little better. Let's put a smile on your face. Let's go on a road trip. Oh, okay. Where would you like to go? And she said, let's go to Forks, Washington. Oh, you guys know. Okay. Yeah. Well, just in case if y'all don't know, Forks, Washington is in the Olympic Peninsula. It's gorgeous out there. But from the audience, I can tell that it's from a really great 5-part series about love and vampires and werewolves. It's the movie Twilight. Yes, I had to see it. But I will say I am actually Team Edward. Sorry about it. I'm not Team Jacob. He's a piece of shit, honestly. He is a piece of shit. So the one thing about road trips, I love a good roadside attraction. You know, like the biggest ball of yarn. Those huge dinosaurs on the side of the road. I love that shit. That shit's cool. But the only thing that I saw from Portland to Forks was a tiny little blip of a town called Queets. Spelled Queets. It sounds like queefs, doesn't it? Yeah. I hope that you guys are as immature as I am, because I thought that was hilarious. So I said, okay, so we'll just stop by Queets really quick, and we'll really quick take a cute little pic, and then we'll go on our vampire way, you know. So a couple weeks later, my friend Bethany and I, we see Queets. We're in Queets. It's beautiful. Remember, it's the Olympic Peninsula, y'all. It's cool out there. It's kind of dark and mysterious, you know. But then you see the Queets sign. It's etched in wood. It's red and green, and there's a fish swimming upstream. It's beautiful. On the other side of it is a convenience store, and in betwixt the two things is the road into Queets. Now, I have seen Deliverance. I've seen Wrong Turn. I know when something don't look right. And Queets don't look right. It don't look right. It looked like something scary's gonna happen in there. And I told Beth, I was like, I don't know about going into Queets. It looks a little sketch. And she said, Aaliyah, we made it all this way. Why don't we just go into Queets? I said, oh shit, okay. We enter into Queets, okay? I want you guys to see it. We see a tennis court on the left side, trees everywhere. There's a sea of mobile homes with 5 broken down cars in each driveway. Not a human in sight. It looks very lonely in Queens. So Beth and I got real scared because we need to get out of Queens. This place is crazy. So we like, okay, we can't turn around, but we found a roundabout in Queens. So we go, we find the roundabout. There we see kids. They're jumping on a trampoline. There's netting around the trampoline. So there's kids that live in Queens. Okay, cool. I get into the roundabout, and I look to my left, and I see 20 dogs run towards our car. 20! Not 10, 20, mama, okay? That's a lot of dogs. And they come running towards our car. And we're driving an SUV, so it's a big ass car, okay? And these dogs are surrounding the car. Like we're the movie from, Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds, but it's called Dogs. So these dogs were jumping up the SUV. They were running underneath the car, biting at the tires. Beth and I are screaming our heads off. Do you guys remember those kids that were in the trampoline that were jumping? Well, they stopped jumping. And then I will just show you. They stopped jumping, and then they held on to the netting, staring at us. Goddamn children of the Queets, I can't. So Beth and I had to work together as a team. Beth and I've learned, we've known each other for 20 years, okay? We should know how to work together. So Beth and I were like, okay, we don't want to hit a dog in Queets because who the hell lives in Queets? So we said, okay, Beth, you gotta go straight. No, stop. The dog's in the way. Okay, stop. No, you gotta keep going. No, stop. The dog's there. Oh my God. It was scary. It took us 20 minutes to get out of that roundabout. 20. Like the dogs that were surrounding the car. But we got out. We got out. Oh, freedom. And we see the bridge. We see that little bridge. Oh, we see the Forks, the road to Forks. And I look to my right, and I see 20 little dogs running towards our car. 20. And when I say little dogs, I'm talking about chihuahuas, poodles, terriers, running towards our car. So we got the fuck out of Queens. We just fucking went as fast as possible to get out of Queens. That place is scary. Beth and I were screaming. We were laughing. I wanted to do it again. It was fun. It was really fun. But you know what? We made it to Forks. So we did see the classic Forks stuff. We saw, I'm going to say this wrong, I apologize, Dr. Cullen's hospital parking spot. Iconic. We saw Bella's truck. We went to the Twilight Museum. Let me tell you something about that Twilight Museum. Why was there a line outside of the Twilight Museum? That movie came out 15 years ago. You know what I'm saying? 15. It was a dope-ass museum, though. Dope-ass museum. But the whole time, we just kept on thinking about Queets. We kept on thinking about it. Every time we'd see a broken down house or a broken down car or a broken down dog, that's a Queets dog. That is a Queets house. That is a Queets person. You know what that person looked like, too. And I had so much fun. I was having the best time of my life. Not one time did I think about my breakup. Not one time. I know. It was beautiful. I felt like I can finally start living my life and being this fun girl again. So I'm really thankful that Bethany took that wrong turn into Queets. Thank you.
And keep that energy coming from Mia.